Welcome back to Bad Bad Bowling 101 with your boy C. Today we're going to be doing a ball review on none other than the most infamous ball line ever. It's the Phaze line, and this would be the Phaze V. Now, for those of you who don't know, I was in love with the Phaze 4. Oh my god. And I got the Phaze 3. I gave one away and I still got one too because I loved the Phaze line. Phaze 2, ideal ball. Everybody says benchmark, but I don't see it that way. I prefer the Phaze 3. So I couldn't wait for the Phaze 4 to come out. When it came out, I was so excited. I got the ball, I got it ready. I was like, ooh, I'm ready for nationals. And then guess what happened? USBC banned it. Really, they did. So I was like, oh my goodness. So that's actually the thing that started me on this journey, because I started buying balls, just trying to find a ball that reacted similar to the Phaze 4, which still haven't done yet today. And I'm thinking this is what this is going to do. So with that being said, this is the Phaze V by Storm. It is a R2S Pro Reactive with the RG at 2.53 and the diff at 0.5050. The diff is a little lower than I thought it was going to be. However, that's okay. We're going to see what the ball does. My drill, which you guys know, I'll put the numbers up. My drill is a 4x4x3. Let me see here. As you can see, here's my pen. You can see it below the fingers, so it is pinned down. Okay. The ball that I ordered is a 3 by 3.5 inch pen. So with that being said, I'm super excited, super stoked to go out and see this ball. Let's go out, throw some shots, and let's see how it's going to respond. All right, here we go. All right, so let's go to work with the Phaze 5. We're going to start with our feet on 15. We're not going to drift. We're going to throw it over to 5, which is the first arrow, because some people are not sure what that is. Perfect, right over it. Okay, so even pinned down, it's got a little bit of action. Okay, so we knew it would overhook. So now we're going to move our feet to 20 and use the first arrow still as our break point. That means that's where we want the ball to start to rotate off of. Okay, so still a slight more, and my feet were still on 20, so I did not drift. So instead of moving all the way 25, we're going to move to 22 and a half. And then we're going to use that first arrow, which is considered the 5 board, as our point that we would like the ball to start to break from. Oh, a little outside. Ooh, but that was nasty. But I still missed. Okay, so let's try that again from 22 and a half. Still use the 5 as the break point, although getting it outside of 5 seems like it works. Okay, that's good. With the slight drift. All right, so remember, I got the camera down on the lane so you can see how the ball is moving. So what we're going to do is we're going to move from the 22 over to the 25. We're going to try to use the 5 still as the break point. Just make sure we don't drift. Perfect shot. Perfect break point. Beautiful outcome. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw another one from 25. Having 5 the break point. Can I say that is the Phaze 5? Okay, so we're going to move from the 25 over to 27 and a half. Now we're going to move the break point in just a little bit. Let's try to get the break point to the, say, 7-8 board. That just means it shouldn't go past the 5. Got it there. Still showing versatility. Definitely still showing versatility. Okay, so back to 27 and a half. And the coolest part is I opened up with the first 7 with these first 7 balls. So that's the coolest part of all. Oh, that's good too. Okay, so I opened with the first 9. So let's move back to 25 because I would like to see if I can't throw this 300 while recording this Phase 5 video. First 10. Alright, so first 10 with the Phase 5 while shooting live. So, you know, here we go. Oh, that's good too. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We'll take it. See where we progressed at. All right, so as you can see, we're recording with the Phase 5 288. I'm gonna end the video there. Let's talk about this. All right, so we had an opportunity to shoot several shots with the Phase 5. I could have extensively went through shooting balls with the Phase 5, but this is what we're going to do. So this is my ball review of it. The way I got it drilled, as you can see, it gets down the lane, it gets deep into the mids. Once it hits friction, because that was a fresh pair, it turns right over. I got as far as 27.5. I didn't need to see anymore. While I was filming, I shot a 288 with it right out the box. So that's telling me mostly what I need to know. So what I'm going to do is I want to actually use this in League here in about the next 25 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix in a little bit of League with it. That way we can get a better understanding of what it's going to do when other people are also bowling, okay? So I will get back to you after League to break down what we see there, and I will be recording videos of that then too, and we'll go from there, okay? So I'll be seeing you here shortly for League. We'll do that. Remember, it's a drilled 4x4x3. It's a storm layout. Pin down. RG 2.53. Diff 0.053. It's a symmetrical ball, so it doesn't have a mass bias. Do I enjoy it? Yes, I think it's absolutely fantastic. I'm super stoked. I've been waiting for this. It's here. I got it. I'm going to kill with it. See you guys in a second. Let's go ahead and throw this Phase 5 again. Let's try to keep it so the break point is at 5. If we can do that, then we should have a really good outcome. Anything too far outside of that is bad. And that's bad. Yep. Smoking Joe Frazier. There it is. Alright, so I told you guys that I would throw a couple of shots, or a game at least, with the Phase 5 in League, which I had the opportunity to do. And I know it's been a minute for me to cut and get it back to you, and I do apologize. Between coaching and everything, it can get a little hectic. So the Phase 5, I used it in League. It was a little different line that I had to create than it was when I was filming. So due to everybody else bowling, I ended up, after practice, immediately having to have my feet on 27. I think I ended up adjusting my feet all the way to 27 and I was still throwing it with a break point about 5, and the ball is amazing. It gets down the lane. Once it's into the mid, it starts to snap. Once it snaps, it'll ride right to the pocket. When it hits the pocket, it blows pins back, and it creates a lot of momentum. So that's actually a really good thing. I don't have anything negative to say in regards to the Phaze 5, but I can say about time. I'm so glad that I was hoping they would fix the Phaze 4. I don't know, maybe I was going a little crazy thinking that it's possible, but the root beer smell of the ball, the gold of it when it's turning, oh man, I love that ball. I still would like to use it right now, but I know unfortunately we can't. However, the Phaze 5 lives up to expectation. Now, my only problem is I'm so afraid to love this ball and then they ban it. Seriously, USB-C, I keep thinking they're going to ban it. I'm thinking, oh, you know what? I'm going to use this ball, put it in my bag for my tournaments, and then as soon as I get ready to bowl in the first tournament, they're like, oops, USB-C just banned it. But, okay, I really think that. However, but as you can see for the couple shots I put in from league, beautiful ball. I think I shot 200 even that game. Wasn't the ball, it was spares. So always practice spares, but then again, that's why we call it Bad Bowling 101, because we're not pros and we miss. So, do I recommend the Phaze 5? Yes, I do. For what kind of bowler? Every kind of bowler. If you want to bowl good, Phaze 5 is the way to go. But not only Phaze 5, Phaze 2, Phaze 3, Phaze 5, they're all wonderful balls. I think that this is the best line of balls that there is in bowling. That's just me. I'm C. This is Bad Bowling 101. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments. Now, before I let you go, there's that thumbs up button. It's important to me because it allows our channel, I should say, to get seen. Now, please subscribe. Excuse me for that. A little cold. Now, please hit the subscribe button. And congratulations, everybody. We've hit the 500 mark. So that means we hit the community tab so we can start giving balls away. Again, I'm Saeed. This is Bad Bowling. Have a great night.